So the museum is working its mission at its finest when it's able to impact young people and inspire them about what's possible in the future of flight.
So I think a lot of people consume content just from like YouTube or videos, but like actually physically like being there, like seeing things is really different. So I think having aviation camp and having some type of physical space for kids to just check out, it can really just like spark ideas and really creativity. So I think it's really powerful to have a on-hands physical campus happening.
Well, as I remember when I first started on the board, we were bringing in between 80 and 90,000 attendees a year. And we're now over 135,000 and growing. And in fact, we're growing so fast, we're running out of room to service a lot of the requests that we get from the community.
We're hindered by not having classrooms to be able to do a more formal kind of learning process. And so I think by adding this classroom space in particular, I think we're going to be able to provide more formal kind of learning experiences than we've been able to in the past.
Classroom space gives the museum extensibility. It allows us to serve an unmet need. There's clearly a need from the broad community, whether it's grade school, high school, or even post-high school education, to provide a facility in a museum context and setting where really anything related to aviation and aerospace can be taught. And so it's an important evolutionary step, and it's a source of need that the Bay Area has.
The result of expanding provide the museum an opportunity to serve even more, students, more children. Because there is a cutoff, it's a limit, right? We can only, even though we do have a very successful program, and it's been that way for a very long time, but there's a limitation of the number of students that the demand is high for attendance in the summertime, and that would allow us to expand even to more students in the local community and a little bit outside the broader community as well, and that's the benefit.
The Hiller Aviation Museum Learning Center project will add 3,000 square feet of classroom and meeting space to our second floor, giving us the ability to serve 80,000 youth each year. We've had such a wonderful group throughout the community step up and support this institution and make it possible for it to become a shining star of very specialized and very exciting aviation and aerospace education here in the San Francisco Bay Area. It is so important to have that community support, and we are so appreciative of each and every one of you for considering the importance of this appeal and the importance of this museum. Thank you so much.